A hot meal, a shower and some clean clothes. It's something many street people can only dream of. But for these lot, it's a daily occurrence. That's because they've all turned to Andy Loughton, a restaurateur who also heads up the Helderberg Street People Centre and who's made it his mission to bring back dignity to street people. He's introduced a bartering system that rewards street people for doing various types of work. There are no handouts here, just these tokens, which have become the centre's own sub-tier economy.
The bartering system is basically an exchange program where we remunerate in the form of using a token for every hour worked. So that you can work for an hour and receive a token so that you can then exchange that token for a meal or multiple tokens for clothing and other necessities to actually get yourself into a state of mind where you can actually start to recover your dignity.
Work can be done in the kitchen, where meals for over 1,000 people a day are prepared, or at the food garden, which grows fresh produce for the centre's hearty meals. Tokens earned can be spent on a number of things, including clothing, meals, toiletries and even assistance with ID documentation. It's the centre's way of empowering the disenfranchised.
It's not sustainable just passing out handouts. And you're not actually making any difference in the life of somebody by just continually handing out, and there's never an expectation from the person to actually be able to make essential life-changing decisions for themselves. So you're just creating a cycle of dependency by having a handout system.
Over the years, the bartering system has migrated from reward-based refuse collection to what it is now. Many people still come through these doors daily for assistance and food. For those who've come to the centre, it's not just about receiving a meal. They've come in search of a second chance.
It is helping me to look forward into the life and be a part of this process. Is like to change my life, what it's been. My life was like being in a dump state.
It's a really big changing for me because I'm off the streets and don't do crime and don't do nothing. But this is actually a big help for me, man.
It's really changing my life, not to focus on bad things, but to focus on the good things, to focus on your goal, what you want to score. To see these people really who's helping you, to motivate you. There's people around you who support you.
The whole program has been hailed as remarkably sustainable and uplifting. And while some sit down for their daily lunch, others browse for what next to buy with their hard-earned tokens. Travers, CCTV, Cape Town.